I think the gentleman in the blue and white is maybe a little bit more aggressive and has a little bit more transition. So we'll see how it.
I think you're right. Yeah. I mean, going back to Ernest's point, when you have a guy that's a little bit bigger than another guy, then the other guy gets described as technical. But he's just he's more aggressive with his transitions and his submissions.
Yeah.
He moves very quick and he gets after. I'm not sure what's going on. The competitor on the left stepped off the mat.
I think we'll see if he can find his beanie.
Oh, here we go.
Like,
Okay, my mom had it. I'm back, guys.
I think he went to get his mouthpiece.
Yeah.
And this is going to be the last match of the day here. So let's
Good little handshake, display of camaraderie. It's always nice to see that in jiu-jitsu. Sometimes we definitely see those sour faces when we don't get a win our way, but it's always good to just see that respect, because at the end of the day, this is just a game, and any day anybody can beat anybody. So you just got to go back home and train.
Nice Uchimata to ankle pick.
Oh. Yes.
We love that transition. We've been working that a lot recently, actually.
Yeah. Well, I don't really like you exposing our game plans, but
Oh, sorry about that. I mean,
That's
we've
cool
been working
too.
jumping guillotines. Never
Now
mind.
I know. Now I know. I'm going to use it against you guys.
I like that. I like this competitor with the short sleeves on. He gets after. He's not afraid to mix it up. We've seen him go for takedowns. We've seen him play a detailed guard game.
And he keeps circling. Every time the hand fighting is not going the way he wants it to go, he's moving. He is not staying in one place, letting his opponent get a read on him.
Nice judo game.
Nice takedown.
Inside leg trip. You don't see you don't see that very often in jiu-jitsu tournaments.
Not too much. He's doing a great job. Notice how he's pushing the feet down, because he does not want to let the guard player wrap up the De La Hiva or reverse De La Hiva. He wants to keep pushing his knee through. He wants to put his head on the floor, look for a right arm underhook, and finish that knee slice pass.
Nice. He's got an underhook, and he may try to step around and hit that step around arm lock. Let's see if he tries to go for that or not.
It's one of our favorite positions that we like to work a lot. Can't do it while his foot is still trapped, though, so he's going to have to put in that work to get that foot out.
It's better.
If he had kept
there.
his head on the floor, the gentleman in black would not have been able to weave his hand in front and push away and make that space. So that's one thing. Put your head on the floor, keep that space closed. Do not leave space for people to weave inside. Here we go, some more grip fighting, and again, you see the movement, you see the guy working, not accepting the position he doesn't like.
It'll be interesting to see how the competitor with the, I guess it's the black.
Nice duck under to the back.
Wow.
Beautiful jump to the back. Mataleon right from the top, although we'll see if we get the finish.
It looks pretty deep.
It is pretty deep.
Yeah, this is a very difficult position for the competitor on bottom. He's got to support his opponent's weight, and he's getting ready to tap. Yeah, that's a tough spot. Very nice display of jiu-jitsu. Are these blue belts?
These are blue belts.
I think maybe somebody needs to go up a division, maybe.
You know, it could have been also that kid looks very, very young, so he could also be a younger blue belt, maybe a juvenile growing up in the sport. So even though he's a blue belt now, we might see him transitioning in another year or so to purple belt and evolving, because if he is that young, birthdays mean that I'm now eligible for the next rank, you know?
Yeah. Hey, we'd like to thank everyone for joining us today at the All-Star Tournament. This is part of the BJJ Tour. You could get more information by going to bjjtour.com. The next tournament coming up, I believe, is the Jiu-Jitsu by the Sea in San Diego. It's in August, and then following that, August 24th. We got some other tournaments coming up in Texas, Florida. Of course, the U.S. Opens in October.
Right
get
back
registered
here in the Kaiser Arena.
Yes, at the Kaiser Arena. Get signed up. We want to thank everybody, Ghost Hand Productions, all the staff here, Tournament 360.
Speaking of staff, thank you, Defense Soap.
Defense Soap
Let's keep
for
it off
sure.
the mats.
I'd like to thank my broadcast partners, Ernest Mello, Charlene Coates. I'd like to thank Inside BJJ. Check it out, yo. And, yeah, great day. Thanks for joining us, and we will see you again soon. Have a great one.
InsideBJJ.com.
Ciao beans.
This is your train station, your canvas, your metronome, your cable bridge, the steel threads of your past suspending the blueprints of your future. Your courtroom bench, you pass sentences to all those that accept mediocrity. You traverse the road less traveled, every win a friendly hitchhiker. Every loss, an unwanted stowaway. Your country. defend what you have built. The natural ingredients in Defense Soap, proven effective against grappling-related skin infections. Go to defensesoap.com to learn more.